Hi, I am at Crandall Park, Youngstown, Ohio, just a 4 block walk from my house. I had to stop and just pause for a moment and show you this whole field of little yellow flowers coming up. Some of them are like this, and some of them are like this. So I got at least two varieties of yellow flowers in here. Just beautiful. Some dandelion type ones and some buttercup ones. Isn't that beautiful? See that? Yeah. So it's just kind of mixed up here. And the whole lawn is just covered with them. Yeah, that much. Pretty far. All right. We got some rambling roses over there. They're wild roses that grow all over this area. I believe we call them ramblin' roses. I'm not sure. I'll check that though. There we go. Some big thorns on this one. You see, this one's been here for a while. Yeah. Look, it goes way back up in there. Uh-huh. I'm walking right along the tree line here. You see I'll show you the tree line here that I'm walking along. And here's the road over here to my right in St. Edward's Church. And to my left is down in Crandall Park. So I came off of the tree line in the grass, and there's Crandall Park down in here. So I think what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm just going to walk along the tree line for a bit here. And once I get a little bit further up, I'll go down into the park. It's a pretty far drop right there. So I prefer to go down along the tree line a little ways and go into Crandall Park where there may actually be a trail and a little bit more flatter ground to go hike on. Oh, we could check on the chaga as well. I told you all about the chaga up here previously. It's growing on a birch tree, of course. That's where chaga grows, on birch. Oh, let's pause for a moment. Let's look down in there. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's a fairly steep, fairly steep right here. Not much of a trail. Mostly compact leaves, year after year of leaves here. And the ground is very soft, and then we've gotten lot of rain the last couple of days. So I can tell you from past experience here that I will not be venturing down on a deer trail this way today. So, as I said, we keep walking along here. I want to check and see if there's anything popping out mushroom-wise. And, flowers as well. We'll see what's here. My intention coming this morning after I did a live stream was to come down here and see if I could find any lion's mane. I have not found lion's mane at this particular part of the park before, although the weather conditions are perfect for lion's mane right now. Here's a big down tree right here. You see the big old root system right there, and the tree. Well, it's been here for a couple of years, and they've been, gradually, uh, taking it apart here. For the most part, they leave it, it's like, here's another section of it right here, and some more sections of it here. So, yeah. None of this area here is very stable, and footing would be very unsecure in this area here. So I don't venture down this way. But here, right here is the birch tree, and it is the only birch tree that I've been able to find here at Crandall Park. So, yeah, that's it. I'll take you around to the other side of it and show you the chaga. We'll check on that. And you see how that's a straight drop down here. I'll take you to the edge with me. See, that's the edge. And there's a lot of soil erosion here. So I don't dare go too far out. I do have my walking stick here, my handy walking stick. You all know I use a walking stick when I go hiking. And my new hiking boots that have this tremendous tread on them. So, yeah, this is a new one. Okay, back to the chaga here. And look at that baby. We have some sap coming out of it. Let's see what's going on with the sap. Now, we don't dare do anything to this now because this tree is not in hibernation right now. So we don't dare do anything to this tree. We let it bloom and grow and give thanks to this beautiful birch. Yes. There are a couple spots of some sap coming out here. There's like a golden amber color right here. And then right next to it, I'll get a little bit closer, you see there's this one, and it's more of a clear in here. This one's a clear type of sap. Kind of interesting. Yeah. And let's see, I need to steady myself. This has an offshoot right here that's pretty stable. I do believe it can hold my weight. As you can see, there is nothing here. So watch this. Watch the ground. You see how the ground is? Yeah. Not too stable here. But I just want to step right 1, 2 steps. That's it. And show you this side. See if we see any more sap. I see a little glistening here and there. This little spot right here. But yeah, this is some beautiful chaga here, guys. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to very carefully take 2 steps back and get up out of this part of Crandall Park because you see my foot went down a couple inches right there. Like I said, the soil erosion is extreme right here. Okay, back up here to the tree line, and we're just gonna walk for a little ways around here and see what we can see. Sorry if this is a little bit shaky. I'll try to walk a little bit more softly. All right. Walk softly, carry a big stick, they say. It is kind of early in my area for any kind of mushrooms. But never know. The conditions were very good last night and this morning, and we've had quite a bit of rain the last couple of days. So, anything might pop right now, from lion's mane to turkey tail. Um, what else? I believe it's probably too cold for chicken of the woods. Oh, look, a Christmas ornament. Uh-huh, a little mousy. Okay, on a Christmas boot. All right, what else might we see here? We're not finding mushrooms. We're finding everything else. Probably too soon for chanterelles, I'm thinking. Although I do have a spot right over here. I also have a spot up here for chicken of the woods that comes back every year. So we'll check those two things. And as I was saying about the chaga back there on the birch tree, uh, I will be waiting until winter after the first couple frost and the tree goes into hibernation. I will see if there's anything really worth harvesting as far as chaga goes on the birch, because it might need a couple years to produce more. We'll see. We'll see. That's been my understanding, anyways. I did harvest off of it this past winter, and they say that it takes a couple of years for it to keep producing. So we'll see. There's an awful lot of sappiness going on back there. Well, it's beautiful here. The conditions are perfect for a hike. I was a little bit out of breath when I got here because most of it is uphill. A couple of the side streets I had to make some turns were on flat ground, but for the most part it's straight uphill coming here. But, as I said, it's only a 4-block walk. City blocks, not country blocks. So I'm in the city. Whew. Look at all these coming up. It's really cool to see these in the spring. Don't ask me what they are, but they got these little balls on the ends of them like this, and they're coming up like this, like spaghetti strings. Whoops, I just broke one. I don't think one's gonna hurt though. But yeah, these are kind of neat. I've never seen those before. I'm not sure what those are gonna be. You see there's some more over here. Those are kind of neat. I don't want to disturb them all, but you see there's these in here. Those are cool. Oh, and here's some bear corn. So, and some broken glass right coming right out of it. Deer love bear corn. It is one of their staples during the winter. Sorry about that. I'm just going to try to get this glass out of here. This is horrible. I know. I have friends that walk their dogs over here, and this is bad that there's this broken glass in here. Let me try to get up under this one piece. It's rather big. Whoop, that's not going to work. I need something, a harder stick or something. There we go. You see that? Jeez, oh man. All right, so there's a couple pieces there. I'm just going to throw these in my in my backpack. I do have a backpack on, and I'll dispose of them later. But yeah, deer and probably quite a few other wildlife in this area. They like, I'm not sure what the Latin name for these are, but this is bear corn. Usually wherever you could find bear corn, you will find mushrooms as well. They seem to have a type of symbiotic relationship. There we go. So, back to now. Ooh, digging that glass out. That wore me out too. Okay. Now these, I think these are lily of the valley in here. And you see a couple of them have started to bloom here. Right in here. Okay. But the flowers that are there are practically dead because it has been very cold here the last couple of days. So we've had some like 80, close to 90-degree weather for a couple of weeks, and then 3 days of boom cold weather that you had to wear a big chunky sweater. Well, I did anyways. Okay, so the ground is getting a little bit flatter here, and I should be able to get down here on a trail real soon. I think what we'll do is I'll try to pick up the pace here, and is when you're hiking like this and kind of scouring the ground. There's a need to go a little bit slower. I would love to get one of the GoPros just for this kind of thing, being out here hiking. And yeah, I think a GoPro would be fun. Ooh, see all that? Oh, just beautiful. So we're coming up here to the corner, and we're going to walk across the bridge right here. Get up here, and I'll show you the bridge. There's the bridge. There we go. Here, I'll do a 360 real quick here. Do you a spin around. It's a very overcast day, gray, and cloudy. Not much a chance of rain though. I'm gonna head down here across the bridge to the other side, and we'll go along the tree line just for less than 2 minutes, and I could get down on a trail, so that'll be really cool. I'll pause here for a moment and show you over the bridge how high up we are. Way up here. Oh, that's not really a good place to show you. We'll walk down here a little bit further. Okay, maybe here. Yeah, here'd be a good place. Yeah, we're pretty far up here. And we'll turn the camera, and that's looking out straight across. This is straight across, and the creek is way down there. Way down. And that's looking down. Hopefully I don't drop my phone here. That wouldn't be cool. But I'm headed to right over in that area is about where I'm going to come out at and come down on a trail. All right. So let me keep on walking down across the bridge here, and we'll pick up again on the tree line on the other side here. Yeah, this is a pretty cool bridge. I love the street lights that we have over here. Kind of nice, you know. I live in a historical district. Okay, now see, we're down here heading down back behind the bridge here, along the tree line. Here's up underneath the bridge that I just walked across. Yeah, and it goes. Now I'm not going to go down this way. I'm not getting this trail here. I'm going to walk the tree line for just a minute or two, and I could get over onto another trail here. What's really cool about these parks in our area, for the most part, when the trees fall, they're left here. And that's really a good thing for our habitat, for, the erosion of these trees. They keep the ecosystem going, right? I sit over here quite a bit on these two, on this log. And I come here quite often and sit right here, either on this one or on this one here. And it overlooks the creek down there. And there's a lot more bear corn in here. I'll come a little bit closer so you can see it all. It blends in real well with all the leaves. You see it's coming up real pretty, huh? There's a lot more clusters here of bear corn, yeah, all over in here. Okay. All right. Back around to get to a trail that is a little bit stable to hike on. We gotta go all the way around the corner over here, but we're almost there. Yes, we are. We are almost there. As we're heading right around this corner here. So I heard ticks have been really bad this year. And already, and like 2 weeks ago, I found a tick just crawling on my bare leg. I was in the house. I wasn't really out doing anything. And I was just like sitting there. I felt something strange on my leg, and I looked, and there was a little tick there. Oh my gosh. So yeah, they are out in my area. That's for sure. Excuse me. Sorry about that. This is a really cool road. I'll walk over here real quick so you can see it. The whole street is brick road. Yeah, that's kind of nice, huh? How about if I walk down the brick road for a minute? Only for a minute, because there is a car approaching me. So I'm going to have to get back over and head over to the tree line. There we go. Okay, well, here is my trail coming up right here. See, it wasn't that long now, was it? Whew, and look at these. Oh my goodness, these are beautiful. And are these columbine, I believe? Let me shake them apart there. Oh, look at that. I think these are columbine. In a pink columbine. I have some of these by my house as well. Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they? These are the pink ones. I have the dark burgundy and some pink ones by my house. And here's just some here's some little shelf mushrooms. These are not, um, turkey tail. They're thick, they're polypores, they're kind of spongy. So deer probably would enjoy those. Yes, I forgot the columbine are blooming really nice right now. So here's the trail. And he's gonna walk down this way. Yep. Now I do feel a little bit more sure about my footing here. Here's some more of the bear corn. Boy, look at that coming up real nice too. See all these spots where you see bear corn is a good place to come back periodically and check for mushrooms. Yes, indeed. So I have found mushrooms in this area before. Wild edibles, as you would say. And it's real important to stay on a trail here in these conditions, because you see that slope over there? This here goes down about, oh, maybe 20 feet, and then it's just a straight drop down about 50 feet. So, yeah, good idea to stay on a trail here in conditions like this. You know, it's been raining a lot. Ooh, more bear corn. Look at that. I just straddling the log. Straddling the log. It happens to be on my path. Yeah. So, oh, yeah. I'm getting there. All right. Oh, lots more bear claw up here. Bear corn, I mean. I'm sorry. A lot of bear corn up there. See all that bear corn up in there? I don't know if you can see that. I'm not going to walk clear up here, though, because it's a pretty steep hill. I do see a mushroom up here on this dead tree. Straight ahead right there. Looks like a shelf mushroom. So we'll leave that as well. Yeah, we'll just keep on. We're headed down. This is all downhill, heading down into the creek. Okay, it looks like there's a slight deer trail right here. There is no path going down this way, but there's a slight deer trail right here, and it kind of circles around, and I can see a deer trail heading that way. So is very thin, you guys. That's where I'm headed. I'm gonna change hands here real quick, just so I could get my walking stick on the outside of the hill here on my step. So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna step careful. So I'll talk to you all in a moment. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I like to come over here because there's all these down trees, and mushrooms just love decaying trees. Highly unlikely that I will find any mushrooms today. It's nice to see the flowers blooming too. Lots of ground cover down here. Trying to make a strategic plan here. Um, there is really no place on the other side. Even if I went across here and walked for a while, uh, there's no place very close by to get up on the other side, which is where I started at. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to head down any further. Maybe I will. There's appears to be some shelf mushrooms growing right there. Maybe we'll go over there and check them out. And I don't know. I really don't see any. I don't see any easy access to getting over there. I'd have to do. I'd have to do some acrobats here, you guys. I'm really not feeling it today. This. Oh look, there's a whole bunch more of those with the head things on them. I don't know what these are, but yeah, they're pretty cool. Whatever they are. If anybody knows, leave me a comment. Lots of poison ivy in here. Poison ivy, poison ivy, poison ivy.